what's going on, people? Mr. Octagon here from Octagon Gaming now. The cover athlete of Madden 18 has been announced today, and it is definitely a love or hate choice. Now, most people would buy the game, no matter whoever's on the cover, and obviously, that's with me, so you're going to find out in a minute. So, last year it was Rob Gronkowski. This year it's Tom Brady, 2 straight Patriots players. How many people are fans of the Patriots? Probably there are more Patriots fans than any other team in the NFL due to bandwagoners. However, that's not more than 20-25%. So, pretty much 80-75% of non-Patriots fans hate the Patriots. That does include me. So I think all of us are triggered. Now, I'm a little surprised they chose Brady. Not a surprise they chose Brady. I really thought the Madden 18 cover was going to go to Ezekiel Elliott. With the year he had last year, I really thought they were going to give it to Zeke because everyone loves Zeke, except for Cowboy haters, which is about 80% of football fans, including myself. So I didn't really want a Zeke cover. I mean, I was hoping for more like a Khalil Mack cover. Yeah. Raiders, or even better, maybe we could see Darius Slay. Yeah, my Lions. The Lions are my favorite team. Raiders are my second favorite team. If y'all didn't know. Now, there's always a Madden curse. Now, it would obviously affect Zeke much more than Tom Brady, considering Zeke is entering his second season, and Brady might be entering his second to last season. Brady's going to be 40 in August. 40. So he doesn't have much years left. So obviously the Madden curse won't affect him too much. Then again, you know what? A little story to tell you. Barry Sanders, after he went on the cover of Madden 25, a week later, he bowled an 87. He's an avid bowler. He bowled an 87 that night. The bowling alley burned down. Yeah. So he bowled an 87, and that's low for him. And then his favorite bowling alley, which is that bowling alley, burned down that night. So, maybe we'll see something bad with Tom Brady. Hopefully, I don't want to wish anyone bad luck, so hopefully not. Now, they also put GOAT Edition on the top next to the Xbox, or for PlayStation users like myself, above the PlayStation logo. And, okay. So, Patriots fans obviously think Tom Brady's the GOAT. Some super non-biased football fans think Tom Brady's the GOAT. But the amount of Tom Brady haters there are out there, including myself, I don't think any of us like this. Tom Brady, don't get triggered, people, is not the GOAT. First of all, that's sort of copyright. It was originally Michael Jordan's. Now it kind of belongs to Harambe and Boba Marjanovic. And you can see Kristaps and that GOAT level Tim Tebow. The list goes on. Tom Brady is not high on that list. I will admit I'm being a Patriots hater, but you can't call someone the GOAT if they cheated twice. Start off about 10, 12 years ago. He wasn't really the one who did this, but Bill Belichick and the Patriots were spying on other teams. Spying on other teams. First of all, that's considered stalking. And second of all, you don't spy on teams. And I, myself, really don't like cheating. I believe cheaters should be given more than 4-game suspensions, which we're going to be talking about in a minute. But, yeah. Now, then about 10 years later, the 2014-15 season, year of Super Bowl 49, the Patriots beat the Seahawks in that Super Bowl. Malcolm Butler game-winning pick with 20 seconds left because Pete Carroll's an idiot and didn't run the ball. But anyway, you know what Tom Brady did? He deflated his own balls. Now, no one except for Tom Brady and his equipment managers officially know if he did it. But let's be real. He probably did it. Then the next season, 0-game suspension. Season after that, 4-game suspension. It had to go to court. First of all, these should not have to go to court, okay? Goodell is the commissioner. He makes the choices. If you have to go to court for this, then you know Goodell's a bad commissioner. And a 4-game, so let me say this. You know what offensive lineman Joe Thomas said? Now, He's been on the Cleveland Browns his whole career, so you might not call him super wise, but he said the 4-game suspension for Tom Brady is like someone getting pulled over for speeding and getting the death penalty. And that's obviously ridiculous. Ridiculous. So that's obviously ridiculous. Like, no one's going to get the death penalty if they speed, okay? I mean, unless they have a gun and they're shooting at the cops and shooting at the people in front of them. And that might be a little much for the death penalty. But still, that's exaggerating, Joe Thomas. And Tom Brady is not the greatest player of all time. Personally, I think it's Joe Montana. He never cheated. He won 3 Super Bowls. And Tom Brady, he's always had a good team. He's always had Bill Belichick. So, I don't know. Tim Duncan, he's always had a good team. He's always had great pop. I'm not saying Tim Duncan's terrible. The difference between the Patriots and the Spurs, let me say, they've both been good for about 15, 20 years. They've both had phenomenal coaches. But the Patriots and Spurs get much different respect levels. The Spurs, they are classy. They aren't braggers. They're not a hated team. And I really like the Spurs. They're one of my favorite teams. They get good respect. Patriots don't. They don't. So, and that with me. I don't like the Patriots at all. I don't want to give them respect. I respect Tom Brady for winning 5 rings, but I don't like him. I don't like him, but I respect him. That's going to end this video. I'm not too thrilled on that cover. I wish it was Zeke. I know that's really mean because I hate the Cowboys. I shouldn't say that. That's really mean. I'm sorry. Sorry, Zeke. I'm not a Zeke fan at all. I mean, it just started that national championship against Oregon. I'm an Oregon fan. I should have known I wasn't going to be a Zeke guy. Yeah. I am a big Dak fan. I've been a Dak fan for a while. I'm not happy he went to the Cowboys. I am happy he was successful, however. So I'm not rooting against Dak. I really like Dak. That's the end of the video. Hopefully 2K does something better. There was like a little teaser that I saw that had DeMar DeRozan on the cover, which I'll be very happy with DeMar DeRozan on the cover of 2K18. I don't dislike DeMar DeRozan like I dislike Tom Brady. I mean, maybe we could see Boban and Harambe on that cover. That's what I'm voting for. What I think it'll be, I really don't know. Like, I know the Shaq's the Legend Edition for 2K18. That was already announced. So Shaq's the Legend Edition. Maybe Isaiah Thomas. That would be kind of cool. And after his sister died, I'd be glad. I don't really like the Celtics, but I'm okay with Isaiah Thomas. I don't like the Celtics, but I'm not gonna be mad if they win a ring. Isaiah's doing it for his sister. So that's the end of the video. Peace out, people.